The federal government is considering a ban on the use of motorbikes and mining activities in response to the terrorist assaults that occurred at the Kuje Correctional Facility on July 5th, as well as other attacks that were reported nationwide. Operators in the mining industry responded to the news by stating that the federal government's ban on mining will result in thousands of young people losing their jobs and worsen the already dire security situation in Nigeria. Speaking on behalf of the Nigerian Miners Association, the operators questioned the connection between mining operations and the recent prison break at the Kuje Correctional Center in Abuja. The National Secretary of Miners Association of Nigeria, Dele Ayaleke, stated that the organization was anticipating more information about the proposed ban by the government and caution must be exercised to prevent the restriction from worsening insecurity in Nigeria. Even though debt service exceeded income in the first 4 months of this year, the federal government has predicted that the cost of the fuel subsidy will reach 6.7 trillion naira in 2023 if drastic measures are not taken to eliminate it. According to the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, the fiscal deficit reached as much as 3.09 trillion naira between January and April of this year. She attributed this to the heavy strain placed on government finances by large subsidies. She spoke in Abuja during the public hearing on the draft medium-term fiscal expenditure/fiscal strategy paper for the year 2023 to 2025, which marked the official start of the 2023 budget planning process. Nigeria's oil and gas income between January and April of this year fell by 51%. As expected, benefits from rising oil prices continue to evade the country due to a serious shortfall in oil output and the weight of gasoline subsidies. Oil incomes were expected to be 9.37 trillion naira for the entire year of 2022, but only 39% of the proposed 3.12 trillion naira for April to January was actually realized. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, says the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, is anticipated to reduce Africa's trade deficit by 51% in the near future. According to UNCTAD, the adoption of the AfCFTA is also anticipated to increase intra-African commerce by roughly 33%, which claimed that it has substantial implications for marine transport and trade in its most recent report titled Review of Maritime Transport 2021. However, it was underlined that the full realization of the benefits of the AfCFTA depends on adequate transport infrastructure and services throughout Africa, especially connectivity for maritime trade. According to UNCTAD, an Economic Commission for Africa study with a 2030 time horizon forecasts the needs for transportation infrastructure, service, and equipment as a result of the implementation of the AfCFTA. That's all for Business News. I am Chamun Dubbing.